What up, everybody? I'm Heart and Soul, and this is The Culture. So today is an episode we're talking classics. Top companies, of course, are Adidas, Reebok, and Nike. Nike being my favorite. You see, I got the Nike Goku shirt with the Nimbus cloud. So Nike is the team I'm always on. So today we're going to put up two classic shoes, which is going to be the Nike Air Force One and the Adidas Shell Toe. So a little backdrop. The Nike Air Force One originally came out in 1982. It was the first shoe to dub the air in its title, given the air pocket in the heel of the shoe. So that's where that came along. Also, everybody think it's really for the Air Force One, the plane. It was showing a homage to it. But anyway, when the Air Force One first came out, Nike decided to sign 6 NBA players to give it more of a homecoming, I guess. One of the top legends was Moses Malone, was one of the first people to be wearing the Air Force One on the basketball court. It was also originally made to be a basketball shoe, which I don't really think too many NBA players nowadays are actually sporting Air Force Ones on the basketball court. But that's neither here nor there. It was also discontinued in '84, but high demand for the shoe brought it back in '86, dubbing out 2,000 different Air Force Ones. Yeah, 2,000 different ones. So where I'm from, everybody at least at one point had a pair of Air Force Ones. Nelly made it a very popular shoe in 2002 with the Air Force One song that everybody was rocking. Everybody was going to finish line grabbing a pair of Air Force Ones. Me, myself, I did have a pair, the all white ones. Everybody had all white ones, or the all black ones, or the black and white ones, or the black and gray ones. High tops, low tops, everybody rocked them. I haven't wore a pair of Air Force One in a very long time. So yeah, not really my shoe anymore. To me, I feel like that's like the white girl who just started dating black guys, pair of Air Force Ones, just to get into the culture. Not saying all of them, just from my experience, my personal experience, not you guys, but my personal experience. That's what I see. That's usually the go-to shoe. But Air Force One is really not my thing no more. I've personally been saying less and less of them. It's always a thing where, like, when you wear them too long, the whiter the shoe is whiter than the shoestrings, and then you try to wash the shoestrings. Now the shoestrings is whiter than the shoe, and it throws everything off. So I just don't mess with them myself. So yes, started in '82, discontinued in '84, back to life by popular demand in '86. Has been around for 36 years, not showing no signs of stopping. So many different variants. It is probably the most versatile shoe in all shoe history of dums. So many different colorways, so many different patterns. I think it was the first shoe to try to fly knit, so it's a very big thing. But that's the Nike side of the classic. That's my take on what is classic when it comes to Nike. Now Adidas, everybody knows you gotta rock the Adidas Shell Toe, which strange enough was also made to be an basketball shoe. In 1969 is when the Adidas Superstar, also known as the Shell Toe, came to light. Yeah. By famous basketball player. I'm about to butcher his name, so stay with me. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bam! I didn't fuck it up. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rocked the shoe. He also made it come from the NBA streets or the NBA courts to the actual streets itself, rocking the Adidas Superstar. But then being made more popular from '69 came Run DMC, classic, famous legends, hip hop gods, as they are, as they should be, made a song called My Adidas. 1986, I want to say, was when they dropped that song, and much love to them. They made Adidas popular way more than they already were, from the legend Kareem and they've been directing the tracksuits. Adidas tracksuits are still popular. Adidas shell toes are still popular. They're still here. But again, for me, I only see Adidas on breakdancers. I mean, they look good doing it, especially when they got the tracksuit and the Adidas. They about to do some ungodly ass move that nobody's seen coming. I'm just saying, have y'all seen You Got Served? I think all of them were in Adidas. I think Adidas was a sponsor. No, I'm fuck with you. But yeah, so Nike 84 Air Force Ones dropped basketball shoe originally. Adidas 1969 Superstar, made even more popular in 1986 by rap gods Run DMC. Both supposed to be basketball shoes. Neither shoe are on the basketball court to this day. Both got decades in the game, and the Adidas shell toe is just as versatile as my famous Air Force Ones. Well, not my famous Air Force Ones. I don't rock them, you know. But so that was a classic battle. Not really a battle, but that was just a classic update info coming at you live. Bam, bam, bam. Now, general release. I had to write these down. I couldn't remember them. General release for this week. We got the Adidas Stan Smith snake skins. I'm not an Adidas guy, as you can see. They coming in two versions, coming in at $100 a piece. Stan Smith's Adidas, $100, you decide. Nike has the Nike Women's Air Max 200 Mystic Green coming in at $120, and Jordan got the Jordan 13s Lakers. Boston fan through and through, don't care, especially when it comes to my Lakers. I'm still waiting on my Jordan 13 Boston edition. What's up? Is there a problem? Do we not messing with the Boston Celtics like that? You got 1 year, Jordan. Get it together. All right. And my must cop of the week is the Jordan 11 IEs Space Jams. These are the Space Jam colorway is a very popular colorway, of course. And these Jordan 11 IEs are actually a must-have for me. They're actually one of my favorite sleeper shoe. A lot of people sleep on them, but to me, they're gorgeous. With the mesh on the side, I really like it. So yeah, so those are my must-haves. That was my must-haves and my general release. Now, my kick of the day is Nike. Yes, of course, but Nike Zeros that I have. Don't worry about that. Nike Zeros that I have. These shoes are very lightweight. The whole top is connected. No really centerpiece. Everything is one shoe. Very flexible. Very comfortable. Very light. I like that. One reason why I like the Flyknit. So yes, my Nike Zeros are my kick of the day. Probably be rocking these today, to be for real. So yes. So with that being said, every time a shoe is cleaned in properly, a kitten dies. Now, to the geek speak. We got a little going on this week. All right, for my geeks, stay with me. I'm trying not to make these long videos, but this one needs to be done. First off, Mortal Kombat is coming out. They already cast their Sub-Zero, and adults everywhere praise this. Mortal Kombat fans praise this. It's going to be rated R. Yes, people. Mortal Kombat, the movie, will be rated R. It's going to have fatalities, which means, yes, up close spinal stuff and rip. Oh, never really go show that. I mean, the video game is violent as fuck. Fuck it. I'm with it. Let's do it. So, Mortal Kombat, rated R. Going to be watching that, copping that. Boondocks, season 5, been green thumbed. Green light. Green thumb, green light? Green light thumb. It's been put into a goal for season 5, bringing back the original creators of the show. Season 4 was terrible. I barely got through it, you know, but season 5 is definitely happened. John Witherspoon was on the Joe Rogan show. He confirmed it. Aaron, the creator of Boondocks, he confirmed it. So it's going on. Now, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is on track to make $1 billion. Money I probably would never see unless I hit a lick. That ain't happening. Probably never see, but Spider-Man's on track to hit $1 billion. But in the wake of this, Sony is being very possessive. Sony's that ex-girlfriend that still want her stuff in your house, but she don't want to come get it. She can still have a reason to come over and fuck with you. That's Sony right now. You know, they had a deal and they not feeling the deal no more. They want to take over Spider-Man in the whole. So Marvel and Sony are in a back and forth, you know, so that's happening. And with them, they also have Osborn, also with the Oscorp. They want all of that. So they're going to try to replace Osborn with Justin Hammer from Iron Man, so that way they can still be on track with everything. If one thing we all know, Marvel always have a plan. Kevin Feige always has a plan, so I'm all right with that. You know, they talk about bringing Carvin the Hunter into the next Spider-Man 3. Hopefully Sony don't stop being bitches and just let us geeks have our fun, you know. So also, Spider-Man is also, I said Spider-Man, sorry guys. Superman is also doing a reboot. Again, the one actor, can't remember his name, don't hurt me. He is about to be on Netflix as the Richer. So WB said he is no longer Superman in our universe. Sucks, it's a sucky universe anyway. He's better off being richer. So yeah, also WB wants more of their shows to be a superhero soap opera type deal, which honestly, that's what their shows are. I mean, you look at Smallville, it was a soap opera, you know, just with a young Superman, you know, not donning that crown yet, just see him grow up. Here, it was a soap opera. Arrow is a more twisted, dark soap opera, but a soap opera. Flash, Supergirl, keep want to say Spider-Man, Supergirl, what else? Legion of Tomorrow. Those overall are all type soap opera type deals. But WB wants more of it. WB also is maybe getting rid of the DC universe. So if you have that, if you pay for that, you might lose that. But I heard it got good shows on there, such as Swamp Thing, Titans, and almost every DC animated movie is going there first for anywhere else. Their animated movies are actually pretty good. I actually do enjoy them, even though I'm a Marvel fan. I still enjoy good comic book stuff. Speaking of that, real quick, a show, well, it's a show now coming out this month, 27th, if I'm not mistaken. It's called The Boys. I've read the comics, all of them, all the way to the conclusion of it. It's about to be amazing. It's completely rated R. It's not for kids, not for you kids. So all my subscribers, all low number of you, The Boys is not for kids. It's a very adult superhero show. It's basically what would really happen in the real world if people had superpowers, and they don it very well. So got all that out, all that's done. We caught up. Check out The Boys. Sony's being the bitch. Marvel always have a plan. We in here, Geeks United. We got it. So with all that said and done, this has been The Culture. Much love. Gotta go. Sorry for the long video. Peace.